Giving Back, sponsored by Patterson Legal Group.
We're excited to partner with Patterson Legal Group in our latest edition of Giving Back, where local nonprofits are recognized for the great work they're doing to make our communities better places to live. Patterson Legal Group recognizes a new nonprofit and presents them with a $500 check. This week, we're proud to spotlight Nemaha County's STEP Foundation. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Tyler Patterson. This week's Giving Back recipient is the Nemaha County STEP Foundation. We're here with Tori. Tori, tell us a little bit about the group.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
Of course.
Nemaha County STEP Foundation is a community foundation, and we serve Nemaha County in Northeast Kansas. It stands for Striving to Ensure Progress, the STEP part. We were one of the first community foundations in the state of Kansas. So we give grants and scholarships. It's a wonderful organization. We are so appreciative of this.
Well, it sounds like critical work. We're excited
Yes.
to give you a check today for $500.
And joining us now are Tori Jost and Tim Rittenhouse with Nemaha County STEP Foundation. Good morning.
Good morning.
Wonderful to have you guys on the show. And I just want to start out a little history of the Nemaha County STEP Foundation. You know, what's going on over there?
Yeah, so the foundation is one of the first community foundations in the state of Kansas. There were 85 people who met together in the community years ago, 32 years ago to be exact, and came up with the idea of the community foundation. They just want to enrich the quality of life of people that live in Nemaha County. So we do that through grant making and scholarships.
I love that. I love the community coming together and being able to continue that mission for 32 years.
Yeah.
That's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, so you're helping the community out through services, through, like I said, scholarships. Yeah, what does that look like? What kind of services are you providing for the Nemaha community?
So we provide grants twice a year as a set grant time, but then throughout the year as well as needed. There's even a catastrophic medical fund that helps those in need as that comes up. But we have grown our foundation, 16 funds to 33 funds. So we help everybody. It can be the elderly, it can be youth, it can be for backgrounds, for people with disabilities. There's just a variety of grant making that's done throughout the year.
Oh, wonderful. So, yeah, okay, so you kind of mentioned what the grants kind of encompass. Yeah, what if somebody, is looking to, I guess, improve the community a little bit in Nemaha, what can they do to get some help from you guys?
Well, they just basically need to apply. We have a website that they can apply through, and we try to match those requests with funds that we have. Again, we've got funds that range from community foundations, cities within our community. We have some organizations that have their own funds, like some of the churches. We've got a library, historical society, arts foundation. So we've got a variety of specific organizations that have funds set up.
That's fantastic. I absolutely love that. And so how's the donation from Patterson Legal Group kind of able to help you guys out, help this mission?
Yeah, so we've done a lot of different things, but one thing that we started 4 years ago to help with the donations to continue this is by giving a match day. It's a giving day that's set every August. And have people come in and give to a variety, like Tim was saying, a variety of different funds, from the arts to United for Youth as an example, just a lot of different ways. But there is matching donors then that also help. We have what we call Step Up supporters, which are just people and businesses that are adding to that pool so that there's money to give. So if one of those organizations raises money, then we match that as well. We've also had the Patterson Family Foundation out of Northwest Missouri assist with that. So we've raised a significant amount of money. This last year was our most, and it was just over $247,000 in one day. So it's tremendous. It's giving back to the community, and that's what we're all about.
That is fantastic. Yeah, talk a little bit more about Match Day now. I've heard other community organizations kind of utilize Match Day, and so you said it was in August, right? In
August. For us, we've set it in August. That just works well for us, and we've grown, like I said, 33 funds that reach all throughout the community through our county. We serve strictly Nemaha County, so it's just a great day to see everybody come in, and get excited about one day of giving. Do you want to share a little bit more about that specifically, Tim? We're just so excited about that because it's been such a blessing to us.
Yeah, it started 4 years ago. Our first year we raised a little over $100,000, and so in the last 4 years it's grown fairly substantially.
Yeah.
and we're
awesome.
hoping to continue with that. So it's been a great source of funding for our funds. It's also created a lot of interest in setting up new funds. And so in the last 4 years, we've doubled the number of funds because local organizations find that there's a benefit there, and it gets them an active audience.
That's wonderful. And one more time, best way for people to reach out to you guys in the Nemaha County area if they want to, again, maybe tap into some of these funds that are being offered.
Right, nemahastep.org is our main website, and then for our match day, it's stepupnemaha.com, and that's on our original website there too. So probably nemahastep.org is the first method, and then you can go from there, and you can get all of our contact information from there.
Fantastic. And what's it mean for you guys to be a part of the organization?
It's pretty awesome. I was born and raised in Nemaha County, and so it's just a great way to serve for me, the executive director. And I'm thrilled to be able to see those kids on the playgrounds, see those parks that are improved, see young families moving back to the area. It's really impactful in my own personal life. So.
That's fantastic. What about you, Tim?
Yeah. Same deal. I mean, it's in a small town. You get excited about being a part of it and being able to give back, and to be a part of an organization like this that has evolved to where it's at today it just gives you a good feeling inside.
That's wonderful. Yeah, I think I know the feeling. You grew up in a certain town that now you're getting older, you get into a position where you want to give back to the community. That's fantastic. Yeah. And after all these years, is there any kind of story that may come to mind of the impact the foundation has had on the Nemaha area? One
that came to mind was of a nursing home that had a gentleman that had dementia. We have a fund, a Nemaha County Dementia Fund, that services those individuals struggling with that disease. But this gentleman was just really downcast and not really involved at the nursing home. And thanks to a grant through the foundation, he was able to get a pod or ear pod thing where he could get his own music, and he was shuffling his feet and dancing and smiling. And so that's just incredible. Just
that's wonderful.
A real life way to improve the quality of his life. So that's just one story of many.
And like, what's the range of things people have had funded through you guys?
Oh, there's so many.
Amazing ranges.
Yeah.
We've been involved in a lot of community projects from the standpoint of physical type of playgrounds, ball fields. They're working on a swimming pool. A lot of facilities, and then there's a lot of other projects for underprivileged children to assist them with needs for school. We have a medical fund, just a huge range of projects.
That's wonderful. I love that there's something too small or too big that you guys won't be a part of to help improve the Nemaha County area. That's fantastic. Yeah. And how can other people help you guys' mission out? Are you guys looking, donations or like maybe even volunteers, or what can help you guys out?
Yeah.
Step Up supporters is one thing that comes to mind. When you run a match day, which we do annually, the first step to that is getting matching money. It's hard to match money if you don't have money. So our Step Up supporters, we have 30-some Step Up supporters that donate annually to that. They make a $1,000 donation, and that money helps match funds. So our goal is to grow some of that and show up on match day.
Wonderful.
And donate there.
That's fantastic. And once again, the match day for you guys is in August,
yes,
right?
Correct.
Okay, yeah, we'll definitely keep an eye on the calendar for you guys as the year comes around to continue to support the community and what you guys are doing over there. Again, it's so wonderful. I love people growing up in small towns and then having a chance, the opportunity to get back to the area. It's fantastic. It's great what you guys are doing over there.
Right, thank you.
Tori, Tim, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And once again, thank you for the work you guys are doing in the area. I know the community really appreciates it.
Thank you for having us,
Thanks for having us.
And of course, everyone, to learn more, you can visit nemahastep.org.
Giving Back, sponsored by Patterson Legal Group.